the blue belt curriculum. This is the test. Remember, the test isn't necessarily the curriculum. The test is a sampling of the curriculum. So you don't want to focus just on what's on the test. Work on the whole curriculum for each subject, and then we're taking samples, okay? So the first one, number one, is called single stick, angles 1 to 12, and that's the La Casa Inosanto numbering system. So if Risto could be here for me. So facing this way, I give number one, and what I want to do with the number one is I want to make sure that just the tip of the weapon is going to make contact. So I hit number one, drag it through, hit number two, drag it through, hit number three, drag it through, hit number four, drag it through. Thrusting number five, twist, thrusting number six. Six can be the eyeball or to the neck. Twisting number seven. That can be the eyeball or to the neck. Flip, that's a Watik motion, and that goes from here to here. 8. And 8, bring it all the way down. So number 9 is from the knee to the groin. Number 10 is from the knee to the groin. Number 11 is from the knee to the ankle bone. And number 12 is from the knee to the ankle or toe. Okay, so that's a diagonal. So you really have, 1, 2 diagonal motions. Okay, 9 and 10 are diagonal, and 11 and 12 are diagonal. That's the whole body. Okay, and then you have 1 and 2 are like this. 3 and 4 are here. And 5 could be anywhere vertically along the center line. But if you just go number 5 and then number 6 and then number 7 and number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, that's sufficient for me, okay? And so that's your numbering system. And remember, we're going to hit with the last 1 inch or ½ inch of the stick. That's where all the force is. The further you go down, the shittier it is. Okay, so when you go here, the long range Largo Mano Stage 2, 1 to 5, meet the force. That means when he hits, I'm going to make contact with the hand. When it retracts, I'm going to go 1, 2. When he hits, I'm going to meet the force. When he retracts, 1, 2. When he hits, I'm going to meet the force, and he retracts, 1, 2. When he hits, I'm going to meet the force, and he retracts, 1, 2. He hits number 5, I hit the hand, 1, 2. So when we say stage 1 or stage 2 or stage 3 or stage 4 or stage 5, that's how many follow-up hits that there are. Okay, so the stages is that. So really we want to do it like this. So when I'm training here and he hits number 1, slow motion, I move back, I hit the hand, and then I make an X. Then he hits number 2, I hit the hand, and I make an X. He hits number 3, and I hit the hand, and I make an X. He hits number 4, and I hit the hand, and I make an X. He hits number 5, and I hit the hand, and I make an X. Okay, and that's called stage 2. Okay, and so the key is, largo, you're always clear of the weapon. So I'm always clear of the weapon. And meet the force means I hit the hand, and then I follow up. I hit the hand, and then I follow up. That's meet the force stage 2. And that's 1 to 5. Okay, and then we go to middle range now, and what we do is we call it deflect and hit. And someone asked, well, what's the difference between deflect and hit on this belt and what we did on the other belt? The first belt is remedial level. So that's what we call stage 0. So really, you know, it's if you're remedial, you do this. That means, by remedial, we mean you can't walk and chew bubble gum. But when you go like that, see, and then you hit, you're going to go hit, hit. That's what I really want you to do. This is what we call deflect and hit, and that is still not stage 1 because I haven't followed up yet. That is what we call process hits. That should be automatic. When he retracts, I hit, that's stage 1. He hits number 2, I deflect, I hit, and then boom, stage 1. I deflect, hit, hit, and that's stage 1. I deflect, hit, hit, and that's stage 1. On this test, it is stage 0. That means I deflect and hit twice. I deflect and hit twice. This is just above remedial level. You should always hit when you deflect. And the red belt is remedial. That means you're not even at fighting distance at all. So here now we go block. When I block and hit, I'm going to go 1, 2. He hits over here, I block, I go 1, 2. He hits over here, I block, I go 1, 2. He hits over here, I block, I go 1, 2. He hits number 5, I block, 1, 2. He hits over here, shield, and go 1, 2. Okay? A high wing, 1, 2. An umbrella, 1, 2. A roof, 1, 2. A low wing, 1, 2. A low wing, 1, 2. A low shield, 1, 2. The reason that we do it that way is to burn in the muscle memory of those 2 strikes. Because later on, anytime I disarm, that hit is still the first hit. Okay, anytime I disarm, see, that hit is still the first hit. So we're not talking about disarming, but I'm just explaining why the hitting structure is like it is. If you get this in your muscle memory, it'll be automatic later on. So what we have is mid-range, deflect and hit, stick up. Mid-range, block and hit, stick down, okay? And that's really, really the most basic way to teach that information, that you are sure to retain it. And that's the whole purpose of the curriculum being this way, is student retention. Not how much stuff I can show you and make you impressed, because there's too much of that going on in the system. Okay, so number 5 is called stick to stick, and this is a timing and distance awareness exercise. 1, 2, 1, low, high, and then abanico. And then abanico will also be with low, high, what we call punctuation. So if I do the 1, 2, 1, low, high, it's going to be 1, 2, 1, low, high. You already did that on red belt. 1, 2, 1, low, high. If I do abanico, 1, 2, 3, low, high. Abanico diagonal, 1, 2, 3, low, high. Abanico vertical, 1, 2, 3, low, high. And that's just 4 basic drills to give you timing and distance awareness. It's an exercise. It's not application. We're never going to click the sticks together. Anytime in combat, you want to hear the flesh, not the stick. The stick is for training only.